Middlesex recover from wobble to beat Sussex. Day 3 in Radlett had seen Middlesex lurch from disappointment to delirium. Sussex's attack bowled the hosts out for 203, 90 runs shy of their total, but were put to the sword when it was Middlesex's turn with the ball. Tim Murtagh rolling back the years to pick up 3 quick wickets in a remarkable opening 6 overs, heading into the 3rd day of play. Skipper Ben Brown and Delray Rawlins had a rebuilding job on their hands if they were to hold hopes of picking up a positive result. Rawlins hogged the strike at the resumption of play and took revenge on Murtagh, blasting him for quick boundaries to bring the 50 up for his side. That attacking conviction eluded him for the first wicket of the day. He prodded at a Murtagh delivery to hand the Ireland international a caught and bowled opportunity, one he took with aplomb. Brown continued to offer resistance. 2 boundaries in 1 Anderson over saw him go past Rawlins' score, but in the next over he'd lost his latest partner. Murtagh got 1 to move away from Haynes. It took the edge and nestled in Simpson's glove for the veteran's 5th wicket of the innings. Anderson joined in the fun. Robinson strangled down the leg side in the next over. But Brown is a determined character and stabilised the Sussex innings, crashing Cummins to the boundary twice in an over to take his side into the 90s. But he'd be unable to guide his team into 3 figures. Another attempted booming drive was nicked through to Simpson, out for 45. Cummins had Carson in the next over, another man caught behind. A single from Sheffield was enough to ensure Sussex would reach 3 figures. But it wouldn't get much better than that for the visitors, or the debutant. He was caught by Eskenazi at slip to leave Sussex 102 all out, and Middlesex set 193 to win. Tim Murtagh had done the damage for Middlesex. His wickets late on day 2 and early on day 3 stopped Sussex from building up a head of steam. Middlesex's chase got off to a rapid start. Just 2 overs were possible before lunch, but 17 runs were chalked up without loss. They continued their good work after the break. Holden and Robson found the boundary to race towards 50. Ollie Robinson ensured they wouldn't get there together though. Holden caught behind as the Sussex man got 1 to nip away. Gubbins followed to the next ball. A similar delivery brought the same result, caught behind for a duck. Robinson struck again in his next over. Robson this time caught by a tumbling Tom Clark at 3rd slip. Eskenazi and White halted the visitors' progress. They put away the bad balls and took Middlesex's total towards 3 figures. With their partnership worth 43, they brought the 100 up, and the target was now into double figures for the home side. Rain brought tea forward. The score was 102 for 3, and Middlesex were set for the win, chasing. Middlesex saw the target tumble in the overs after the restart, but there was a sense that another twist was coming. That would be the loss of another wicket. Robbie White's important innings of 35 was brought to an end as he was given out leg before to Haynes. Then it was Robinson's turn to pick up another. He had Eskenazi out LBW too in the next over, leaving Middlesex with 2 fresh batsmen at the crease. But Anderson and Simpson stopped the rot and found ways to keep the score ticking over. The target was dropping below 50. It looked like they would take the side home. Simpson the aggressor, carting a Carson full toss into the bushes to leave Middlesex needing just 26. The winning runs would come from his bat. He came down the wicket and drove Rawlins down the ground for 4, a fitting end to an engaging match in Radlett. Sussex were beaten by 5 wickets in a match that at times looked like it would go their way. Their hopes of a final appearance next month are over, second from bottom in the South Group with just 1 win to their name. Middlesex, meanwhile, move up into second and are 2 points behind Essex